Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about something that kind of personally on my level, like, it's kind of annoying. So, all my videos, all my fans, everyone's like, oh, how do I start karate? How do I do this? How do I start karate? You don't start karate. You don't. If you're over the age of 5, like, it's already too late. 2 even. Like, karate is kind of something you have to do your whole life to be good at. You could start karate, but you can't. It's a really big commitment. Unless you're the best of the best, it's hard. So I don't say to people to start karate. You can technically start it because karate is no talent. No, you can't be born with karate talent. You can only be born with, how do I put it? It's just skill. It's all in the head. So, karate is the best fighting style, I wouldn't say to start with it because it's just too hard. You got to build up. So what should I build up with? Well, today we're going to be reacting to a video, and hopefully that'll give you guys some answers. I'll let you know my opinion. And yeah, let's get into it. Alright, here's the video. What's the best martial arts style or school for you by Hard to Hurt? React to this guy before. I finally got an ad blocker, so no ads should affect us. Here we go.
The right style seems like a very complicated, important decision to make. It's not.
It is.
In fact, it's one of the simplest, easiest decisions that there is to make. There's only 2 methods of choosing a school, and they only have a couple of criteria each. In this video, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know in order to select the right martial arts school for you specifically. And no, it doesn't have anything to do with your body type, or your age, or your background, or any of that stuff.
Besides karate.
I think matters a lot. In fact, for most of you, it doesn't even matter if the place is legit.
That's true.
I get this question.
That I agree with. It honestly doesn't matter unless it's karate. It matters, but in any other place. Just watch the video. You'll understand. He'll explain.
Other question in my DMs, except for maybe how tall I am. I get that one a lot. But everyone wants to know, like, what schools?
He's 5'8". You could tell.
Should I go to? They tell me.
If you measure the squat rack.
Their height and their weight and their age, and they tell me all this shit, and then ask me which martial art is right for them or which school is right for them. None of that matters. Now, none of that matters for most of you. If you're like, I'm only 5'5", should I try boxing or should I do wrestling? And someone in Reddit is like, oh, if you're shorter, wrestling is better for you. No, like, if you're shorter and you want to do taekwondo or boxing, you just have to be better at it to get the same results than people who are taller. And if you're lanky and weak, wrestling will be harder, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't train it. Your body type has nothing to do with the style or school that you pick. The other big one is like, I just want to know if this place is legit, and they'll send me a link to a school, and like I look at photos, and like most of the time it's not. But
I agree.
For most of you, that doesn't even matter either. There's 2 methods for choosing a martial arts school. I'm going to keep this real simple. One is if you are a professional fighter, you fight for a living, you compete, or you are a high-level amateur, you have a few fights. And in whatever rule style it is, whether that's boxing, kickboxing, if you do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu matches, you compete, and you want to get really...
What is he talking about? This video is what's the best martial arts style for you. And he's talking about if you're a pro level. If you're a pro level, you already know what's right for you. We're skipping this part.
When people ask you this question, you are simply looking for a place with a proven track record of success in competition. But if you're literally anybody else... Talking to you, aspiring fighter, guy who's not had his first lesson yet, but has picked his walkout song.
3 times karate champion.
Or if you just are interested in self-defense or fitness in general,
oh my God. Skip.
Best place if I want to learn how to defend myself from my...
Skip.
But won't you be wasting your time? No, because you're having fun doing something you can afford.
Okay. Having fun is not what matters. In a martial art, in a real martial art, you shouldn't be having fun at all. None. That's why it's not for everyone. And not every body type, blah, blah, blah. And whatever he said there. Go out the window. This is propaganda for Muay Thai. Yes. This video, I'm watching it. You can tell it's propaganda for Muay Thai. He's trying to say, like, oh, you could do anything you want. He's trying to get you into Muay Thai. Just watch.
That's close to your house. That's literally the criteria. Just pick up.
Yes, that is the criteria for Muay Thai.
Place that's fun and is close to your house and you can afford, and then after you do that for a while, you might think like, damn, my instructor ain't never fought anybody. Man, everyone here got these soft little boy bodies, and I don't think anybody here knows how to fight. Then you go try another place, and then you see if you like that. Without a proper appreciation or understanding of what's a good place and what's a bad place, when you find a good place, you're not going to want to go just because it's good. It's going to hurt. It's going to suck. You're going to be tired. You're not going to want to go anymore. You're never going to get over that hump. That's why this doesn't apply if you're already a high-level competitor. You will drive 2 hours to a place that stinks to get your ass kicked by people that you don't like because you want to be the best. And now back to you, guy who's never put on a pair of gloves in his life. You are not. You might say that you're gonna. You won't.
So, just another Muay Thai mindset. You could say you're going to be the best, but you won't. It's just kind of a giving up mindset.
Best, most effective program that there isn't any good if you don't go.
That's
now,
true. Look at this sweatshirt. Look closely. Where my mouse is, Muay Thai.
If all you care about is fitness,
I told you.
or fun, then all this should jive. And
if all you care about is fitness or fun, give up and leave the video right now.
If you are a high-level competitor, then you kind of get what I was saying.
Okay, so how do we know what the best style is for you?
But you aspiring fighters and self-defense enthusiasts might be struggling with this concept. But if you're struggling with this concept from the perspective of a person who is not currently training, how do you know I'm wrong? So go ahead, go.
I just explained all the reasons. Okay, we're skipping this. Now he's
time and your money. But once you have the context, once you have the foundation, once you can get through a warm-up without gassing out, once you can keep your hands up for an entire round, once you can break a fucking board or whatever,
language,
you'll have some context. And maybe you'll experience inefficiency, but from that perspective...
Notice how he cursed when it came to karate, the breaking the board. That's a big karate thing. Because this is Muay Thai propaganda.
Can now fully appreciate efficiency. But that's my answer. That's my answer to this question every time I get asked. Pick a place close to your house that you can afford, that you have fun when you go. The easier it is for you to get to classes, the more likely you go.
Okay. Yeah, I think we can all tell that this was just Muay Thai propaganda. If it's easy and it's this, just go. If it's easy and fun, that's what Muay Thai is. There's a bunch of it's like insects. They're everywhere. Bunch of Muay Thai places everywhere. Just spotted like insects. Just so you could go, just have fun. It's meant to make you weak. It's controlled by the little puppeteers. And they make you do Muay Thai, just have fun. It makes you have a soft body, like he said. Don't. He's just trying to steer you away from karate. That's clear Muay Thai propaganda and against karate. You know what? I changed my mind. There's no point in doing a different fighting style besides karate. Just do karate. It's impossible. You can't do it, then you're not cut out for it. And just give up. Anyway, that's my answer. The best martial arts style for you, karate. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.